our exclusive investigation, Cleveland Abandoned. It's a year-long look into blight in Cleveland and solutions to improve our communities. 5 on your side, Chief Investigator Ron Regan reveals how the Cuyahoga Land Bank, a nonprofit that works with foreclosed and vacant homes, saved a treasured piece of history.
It was 1940s, 1950s.
Long before the cobwebs, the broken windows.
Never changed.
The empty rooms.
It was always the same.
It was a home.
It was large, old, everything in it was heavy.
And decades ago, in this upstairs bedroom, Mary Connors tucked away a treasure, hidden for more than 70 years.
You know, it's family history, but it's, you know, American history and what they went through.
Your task will not be an easy one.
At that time.
Her grandson recalls a vivid childhood memory.
A table with a single lamp and the picture of the two boys, yeah.
One of them killed in action at Normandy. And decades later,
put all the wooden stuff in there.
A total stranger.
You guys are good here?
Would make
it's not just stuff.
A remarkable discovery.
In the upstairs bedroom, I started bagging up stuff and looked down, and it looked like 2 paper towel rolls.
Marvin Stover spends every day, week after week, painstakingly going through homes like this.
There's history here, there's life here.
Vacant and abandoned, that often wind up in the county land bank for sale or demolition.
We look for more things of meaning that mean something to somebody. An old picture, wedding pictures of, you know, grandma, great-grandpa, things like that.
It relies on Stover and his crew to retrieve roomfuls of furniture, appliances, light fixtures, and sometimes a piece of history.
He's cleaning this home out, and he sees these little scrolls.
Gus Francos is the land bank's president.
The first thing he sees on there is the War Department.
It was a Purple Heart, and that she had lost one of her sons in World War II in June.
But that was just the beginning.
I looked down and there was a second one. And in my mind I thought, oh, they must have sent 2. But when I opened it up, she lost her second son a month later.
Her second son, killed in action in the Pacific. In a single month, the War Department notified Mary Connors she had lost 2 sons in battle. Not long after, she moved into this home and tucked those memories safely away.
I think they were devastated to the point that it was left alone.
Turns out her sacrifice would be honored again.
And we'll continue in just a moment.
And broadcast live on radio. In January 1945, Mary Connors officially christened the USS Towhee, assigned to clear explosives across the Pacific. It's one of scores of ships built during the war by the Lorraine-based American Shipbuilding Company. These photos were among the discovery inside the home her daughter inherited and later passed away, leaving the home behind.
Wouldn't it be nice if we could somehow find the next of kin? And we started the project with thinking that, well, it's probably impossible. They're probably long gone.
But they weren't. Mary Connors' great-grandson got an email.
We found a box that may be from you and a little bit about the history and how they tracked us down.
And quickly called family.
I just got an email from my cousin Chuck that some precious memorabilia had been found, and I was really excited because there was a lot of pictures.
We knew of the medals and what had happened. What we didn't know was that they were missing.
So in a brief ceremony,
So I want to present these to you, if I may.
descendants of Mary Connors
This is the original, embossed, signed by the Secretary of War,
and a Cleveland family sacrifice
for military merit and for wounds received in action.
were retrieved and united forever.
It was quite a surprise and a shock, and we want to thank everybody who had anything to do with returning them.
Thank God they figured out who we were.
Just thinking that this lady gave the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom, and that she's gone, but her family still lives on.
I'm 5 on your side, Chief Investigator Ron Regan.
And Ron says the Connors family home will live on as well with the help of Habitat for Humanity. It's one of 1,600 the land bank helped rehab rather than demolish. Right now, a powerful winter